to complete, but it closed their arms. White light in the world, you can't see a thing.
After releasing their sixth album, Kick, in 1987 with 8 million sales and an extensive worldwide tour, INXS took a welcome year-long break in 1989. After 13 hectic years together as a band, they needed a rest. Suicide Blonde, their latest hit, has re-established them, but both guitarist Andrew Farriss and Michael Hutchence enjoyed the chance to recharge their batteries.
We stopped after the end of the tour we did to support the Kick album, and we sort of, stop, look, listen, what's going on around us as individuals and people, and not just...
Ignored it all. And went in and made an album.
got inspiration together, basically, to make another record instead of... And it's not a race, you don't have... It's not a race who gets there first. You just make music.
In a room above a busy street, the echoes of a life, the fragments and the accidents are separated by incidents, listened to by walls. We share the same spaces, repeated in the corridors, performing the same movements, story to story.
As with The Stairs, the bulk of the songs on X were written by Andrew and Michael, recorded with the band in a Sydney studio and mixed in London.
For us, it's our 7th album as well. We've been doing it for a while, and...
I guess it's, we do this hybrid of rock and funk put together, and it's basically like that.
Yeah.
Which encompasses all kinds of stuff. Someone the other day called it a cross between AC/DC and Al Green, if that's any help. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
While Andrew spent part of his INXS break co-writing and producing some tracks on Australian Jenny Morris's album Shiver, Michael released a solo album, Max Q, recorded with Ollie Olsen. Although INXS was on hold for a year, Farriss reckons their individual projects have strengthened the band.
I wasn't aware that was happening, I was a little surprised, but I thought, yeah, thanks, Mike. It was the first thing I thought, look, it's okay, because everyone had talked about, even before we started the last record, of doing something like this. And
yeah,
you've got to be an individual as well as being in a band. I think it's...
You can't chain people together. They ought to want to be together.
You've got to want to be there, yeah.
All you got is this moment.
Back in Sydney, where the band is still based, INXS are regarded as national heroes and the undisputed leaders of the Oz rock renaissance. In America, they're stadium fillers and the darlings of MTV. Both Michael and Andrew are wary of the hype and keep their feet firmly on the streets.
I mean, it's not that hard. I think people carve their own ivory towers and put themselves in them and then stand around and be miserable. Oh, God, how did I get here? And it's just ridiculous.
I mean, I see what you're getting at. I mean, it is a business that can play some tricks with your mind.
It indulges you.
And it indulges you, and people pay too much attention to you, really. But I think...
we're leaving now.
Yeah, we're all...
We shouldn't even be doing this interview. We should go down there and get real.
Something